Boys and girls, welcome to Raygo, the home of all things music. Mr. Bob Seger. Night Moves. On today's episode, we're going to be checking out one of my most favourite songs of all time. Now, I've told the story before on one of my other Bob Seger reactions, Main Street, which I did, which wasn't too long ago. You may have seen it a couple of days ago, maybe a week or so ago when I released it. But I heard this song for the first time when I watched the TV series Supernatural, and Sam and Dean, brothers, they're on the road, hunting people, killing things, bad things, demons and whatnot. And one night they have a day off, and Sam gets lucky. And then the next day, Dean's like, "Did you have a good night?" And he's like, "Hell yeah." And he's like, "Right, let's go." And as they drive off into the sunset, you just hear Night Moves. And ever since then, I didn't know what the song was. And I was like, sorry, at the time I didn't know what the song was. And I was like, dude, what is that? Turns out it's Bob Seger, Night Moves. And I heard it ever since, and I was like, what a tune. However, I've never reacted to it, never broke it down, never actually watched it and listened to why I think it's so good. So today we're going to do that. And it's actually because one of our subscribers requested this by the name of Matthew. So Matthew, thank you very much, you legend. We're going to check it out. We're going to break it down. And believe it or not, I actually wrote a song. Well, me and my brother Charlie wrote it. It's called Rebel on the Road. And it was inspired by this song. We wanted a song that sounded similar to this. So at the end of this video, I will love yous and leave you with it. And let me know what you think of it. But for now, hit that like button. Let's have a little listen to this classic.
Too tall, could've used a few pounds. Tight pants points, hardly renowned. She was a black-haired beauty with big dark eyes, and points all her own, sitting way up high. Way up firm and high. Out past the cornfields where the woods got heavy.
First things first, guys. You notice how the song began, and it was nothing but the guitar, nothing but a bass. He lets it out, and then slowly but surely, the drums have now kicked in, and it's layering, and it's just gonna keep layering throughout. So, do me a favor, humour me. Keep your ear out for the new instruments, the new vocal harmony, the oohs, the ahs. Just keep your ear out, and that's one thing that I love the song. It just constantly progresses.
Out in the back seat of my '60 Chevy, working on mysteries without any clues, working on our night moves,
Piano.
trying to make some front page driving news, working on our night moves. Summertime. In the sweet summertime.
That is just amazing.
We weren't in love, oh no, far from it. We weren't searching for some pie in the sky summit. We were just young and restless and bored, living by the sword. And we'd steal away every chance we could, to the back room, to the alley, or the trusty woods. I used her, she used me, but neither one cared. We were getting our share.
Great lyrics.
Working on our night moves.
So this time round, they've added the oohs throughout the verse. Everything is now coming to play. You've got everything. You've got the backing vocals, the vocals themselves. You've got the guitar, the bass, the piano, the organ has now entered the scene, as well as the ladies with their big harmonies. Now we're hitting the peak. Just amazing.
Trying to lose the awkward teenage blues, working on our night moves. wonder.
He's letting it breathe.
I felt the lightning. Yeah. I waited on the thunder. Waited on the thunder. I woke last night to the sound of thunder. How far off I sat and wondered. Started humming a song from 1962. And it's funny how the night moves when you just don't seem to have as much to lose. Strange how the night moves.
Dude.
With autumn closing in.
Autumn closing in. It's because it's to the end of the summer.
Night moves.
Listen to that ringing note.
Night moves. Yeah.
Everything's back.
Remember? Oh, I sure remember the night moves. And I'm funny how you remember. Funny how you remember. I remember. Working and practicing all of the night moves. Night moves. Oh, I remember. Yeah, I remember. Ooh, I remember. Lord, I remember.
Listen to the voice.
Lord, I remember. Oh,
Wow.
ooh, ooh. Oh, yeah. I remember.
Oi, that is music. That is how you write a hit. It literally, that is a crescendo of a song. It tells a great story, a story that's not even too deep. You meet someone, you know, you're all loved up, and it's just telling you how good it was. You know, the instrument starts off soft, minimalistic. The song itself is minimalistic overall as well, in the grand scheme of things. Two instruments beginning and a great vocal. He's got some nice pipes, great tone. And then it just gradually builds, and snaps. Lets everything out. You got nothing but the organ again. And then what happens? He brings it all back in for that final crescendo. Absolutely exceptional. Let's have a look at what this song is doing musically. Where am I? What's going on here? Huh? Wait, what? So this song is played... Right, yeah, so put the capo on the 4th fret to make life easier. So, you put the capo on the 4th fret and you got... Listen to that itself. Again, you know you got yourself something funky. Like, that alone. And on the D, you can have the... You could have your middle finger on the 2nd fret of that high E there, which would be the F sharp. Or you can take it off and let the E ring. Listen to the difference. With it, hear that. So you got with or what do you prefer? So we have that on with it on. Take it off. That's what Bob's doing. Dude, totally rock and roll. And then it's like, oh, last night to the sound of thunder, how far off I said I wonder. I've been home 62, straight how the night knows. Yes, I seen I had much to lose. Strange how the night moves. Autumn closing in. And then it just dies. It brings it in again. Just goes to show that songs really don't require so many things going on at the same time. It doesn't need any of that. That's why the acoustic is my go-to. It's my love. Because if you could write something so simple, just that, Bob would have been chilling with a beer and a cigarette, I imagine. Because the guy's cool. I don't condone smoking at all. I don't smoke. Never have. It's just something cool about when these rock stars do it. It's not cool though, in the grand scheme of things. But look, I'm just painting a picture. He's got a beer and a cigarette in his mouth and he just starts going. I think I've got something, guys. Yeah. In fact, I know I have. I've got a #1 hit. Really? Yeah. You telling me it doesn't sound good? It does sound pretty nice. Do it again. You know it sounds good. So now you have that in mind and you know how good it sounds. You can only imagine as a guitar player, I was like, I need something like that. Me and my brother Charlie were like, we need something like that. Charlie prefers Till It Shines. I prefer Night Moves. But he came up with... Now I'm going to show you, you're going to think we've robbed him. But there's only so much you can do. We technically did. Hell, I did. I robbed you, Bob. I robbed you. But it's... You know, it's the same thing. And it's like... You notice how it's like up. So yeah, we wrote a song. It's called Rebel on the Road. And it's inspired by Bob. And I'm going to leave you with it right now. Stick around for 4 minutes and watch it. And let me know what you think. Hit that like button, subscribe, and peace.